Mars is getting a lot of attention and speculation these days about whether it can or ever has hosted forms of life. We're going to count down 5 of the biggest reasons scientists think life might just be possible on the red planet. Number 1, it's a lot like us. For starters, Mars has a lot of similarities to Earth. It has a terrain, unlike Jupiter or Saturn, which are all gas. It also has an atmosphere and weather. Here's a dust devil, for example. And most importantly, lots of little nooks and crags and caves where life might be able to hide out. Number 2, the presence of water. This is a big one. No water, no life as far as we can tell. Take a look at these 2 pictures. They were taken 6 years apart, and if you look at the later one, that sure looks like a soil deposit that's been carried by water. Here's another example of the same phenomenon. This suggests there's a source of water bubbling up from under the Martian surface, moving sediment, then quickly evaporating. Number 3, the presence of water is confirmed. On July 31st, 2008, NASA confirmed the presence of water in a soil sample taken by the Phoenix Mars lander, seen here. Number 4, methane. On Earth, over 90% of our atmospheric methane is produced biologically. It comes from living organisms, mostly cows. The remaining methane is produced geochemically. It comes from interactions between water and rock. NASA first detected methane on Mars in January 2003, and on June 30th, 2004, the European Space Agency confirmed the presence of methane. What the ESA couldn't say is where that methane was coming from, which leads us to number 5. We found a source. On January 15, 2009, NASA scientists announced that they found specific regions on Mars emitting large quantities of methane on a seasonal basis. What's producing the methane? Nobody knows for sure, but scientists are looking into the possibility that it's being produced biologically by a subsurface ecosystem of some kind or deeper below the surface. Much more research needs to be conducted, but the findings are intriguing to say the least. For Discovery News, I'm James Williams.